When we hear the name Thanos, most of us think of a tyrant. It's a villain who wielded the Infinity Gauntlet to wipe out half of life. But what if we pause to consider his true motivation? Was he simply a madman, or was he someone with the courage to face a problem most of us refuse to confront? While his actions were catastrophic, Thanos' goal of restoring balance to an overburdened universe forces us to think critically about our own world. Thanos witnessed the collapse of his home planet, Titan, because of unchecked population and finite resources. From his perspective, life in the universe was on a collision course with destruction. His solution? He wanted to hack the population, not by choosing who lived or who died, but through random selection. As he famously said, the hardest choices require the strongest will. He believed his choice was necessary to ensure future generations would strive without suffering caused by resource scarcity. Now, I want to be extremely clear. I'm not advocating for mass extinction. Thanos' methods were extreme, inhumane, and wrong. But the problem that he sought to solve was very real. On Earth, we face similar challenges. We have overpopulation, climate change, dwindling natural resources. These problems won't fix themselves, and avoiding them only increases suffering for future generations. Thanos' random selection was his way of avoiding favoritism and prejudice. His intent was balance, not power. While we can't condone his actions at all, his philosophy challenges us to think about tough decisions we avoid making. How do we create a world where resources meet the needs of all without leaving anyone behind? The answer lies not in destruction, but in innovation, leadership, and courage to make hard choices. We need leaders with strong wills, those willing to confront difficult truth and act decisively for the greater good. Thanos may have gone too far, but his story forces us to ask ourselves, are we brave enough to make choices necessary for our planet? Or will we wait until it's too late? The hardest choices do require the strongest wills. The question is, who among us is willing to step up and make them? Thank you.